On behalf of Santa Clara Unified School District and our Board of Trustees, I congratulate the graduating class of 2020. Graduation from high school is the beginning of adulthood, and your graduation ceremony signals the beginning of this new path for you. As you set out, you will put to test all the knowledge, skills, abilities, and mindsets that you have been developing for the past 13 years of your educational career. Add on top of that the hard-earned new set of skills you have had to build these last few months as you, your family, community, country, state, nation, and world have had to rapidly adjust and innovate to a new way of living, working, and giving and receiving an education. Class of 2020, I know that you will undoubtedly take the sacrifices and what you have learned during the past months to change the course of the world as we know it for the better. These uncertain times have enhanced skills such as developing emotional resilience in the face of adversity and disappointment, becoming more globally conscious with a sense of responsibility to your peers and country, and demonstrating your ability to rapidly grow in ways that you have never had to before. I encourage you to keep your mind open and thrive by seizing opportunities to continue your learning, further your knowledge and passion for a career path, and refine your skill in one of your favorite hobbies. Without a doubt, you will face many challenges and setbacks in your life. It's important to have a strong system around you. Seek out and stay connected to one another. Support and uplift one another. Encourage one another to lead a balanced lifestyle. And find a mentor, someone who will help recognize where you need to develop, guide you to build relationships, and will allow you to push through and overcome obstacles you face. And along the way, be sure to take time to slow down to appreciate successes and good times while you are in them. And don't forget to celebrate and honor others in their spotlight moments as well. You, the class of 2020, will be noted in history not for just being born in the months after 9/11 and graduating during the first pandemic of a century, but for your strength of character, resilience, adaptability, and empathy that you have shown during an uncertain and overwhelming time. Carry this persistence and heart with you, and it will serve you well in many times of your life. You and your classmates will be known for these characteristics. Wear them with pride because you have earned it. And to our graduate families, a huge thank you to you for your encouragement and support along the way, especially these last several weeks. The months ahead will pose new challenges, and your support is even more important as ever. I wish you all the best and every success on the path that lie ahead. Don't be strangers. Stay in touch and let us know what you're up to from time to time. We're so proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations, and please enjoy your graduation ceremony.
Good evening. My name is Antonio Vela, and I'm the principal at New Valley High School. It is my privilege to welcome you to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2020. Please join me in the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. I'd like to welcome our first student speaker, Ms. Tess Mosher.
Dr. Kemp, school board members, New Valley, staff, parents, family, friends, and class of 2020. We did it. At a time like this, it's very different for all of us. 13 years ago, who would have thought that we were graduating during a worldwide pandemic and through a screen? Shout out to the New Valley staff and us students for coming this far with distance learning. Especially at New Valley, some of us are at this school because we need the extra one-on-one support and attention. So thank you so much to the teachers for helping us through a struggle like this. I grew up at New Valley since I was 4 months old and never thought this would be where I am now. This school means a lot to me, and it has made me who I am now. I want to shout out Mr. Raby, Ms. Fiorenza, Ms. Filbert, Ms. Molnar, Mr. Portillo, and especially my mom, Ms. Mosier, for watching me grow up and come this far. This school is a getaway for some of us, from the life we don't want to be in, and a new start. I've seen plenty of my classmates in a dark place, and the support from the New Valley staff has brought them into a brighter light. Some of you came to New Valley saying, man, I can't wait to go back to the comprehensive school, or I hate this school, or maybe some of you just had no choice and it was just a better path for you. Either way, I want to congratulate all of you for coming this far and graduating. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2020. Thank you.
I would like to introduce our second student speaker for this evening, Melissa Briones.
Hello, teachers, faculty, parents, and class of 2020. Thank you for being here for our virtual graduation. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Melissa, and I'm honored to be here speaking with you today. While our final year of high school may not have gone exactly how we imagined it to, I want to congratulate each and every one of you for your patience and perseverance that has led you here today. In spite of current events, we have continued to work hard and reach our goals. Like many other students, when I first came to New Valley, I was struggling with the traditional high school environment. I made the decision to come to this school, and being here today, I can say I'm glad I did. The staff and teachers at New Valley really involved themselves in helping me grow, and my advisor, Mr. Stowers, was always there if I ever needed help or just needed a break. I feel that coming here has helped me and many other students mature and realize our value as students and as young adults. I'm grateful for the friends and memories I've made at this school. I also want to wish everyone the best in whichever path you choose to take after high school. By being here today, we have proved our tenacity and strength, not only in the classroom, but at home and in our everyday lives. So congrats to us, the class of 2020. And although we can't celebrate this day in person, I want you to remember that right now we are all a part of history. And even when this virus has calmed down and things begin to open up again, we can all continue to make our mark on the world around us.
And now, for our celebration's commencement address, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Ms. Edie Washington.
Thank you, students, parents, administration, and the New Valley community for the opportunity to address the class of 2020. I would like to give a special shout out to Mr. Vela. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for going against the grain for me and showing me grace and humility when faced with obstacles. And most of all, thank you for being an example of truly putting students first. So, class of 2020, you made it. And I'm so truly proud of you all. When I was first asked to address the class of 2020, I was a little reluctant to accept because I didn't know what to say. But after some reflection, I finally got some words down on paper. I wrote a few drafts and came up with what I thought was a solid speech. But with everything that's going on in the world, I had to make some changes to my address last night. And what I came up with is very simple. These times we are living in are not what we're used to. They're not normal. With the worldwide pandemic, everything about our normal is different. In all of my 75 years, class of 2020, you understand exactly what I'm saying. But in all my 75 years, I have never seen anything like what we are living through now. But what I do know is simple. You are ready. New Valley students are ready to step up and step into a position as change makers of our world. Class of 2020, you all are ready to change things. I have had the privilege to watch you all fight hard for your education and for your place at the table. I have watched you struggle and overcome when many told you that you could not and would not succeed. I have been a witness to you all standing up for what you believe in and not backing down. And that's just what we need. We need all the qualities that New Valley students display daily. We need your compassion, we need your strength, and your hard work. And we need your never give up and keep grinding attitude. We need the kind of compassion I have seen you all display towards one another. I have seen New Valley students go out of their way to protect one another, whether it be making yourself available on a late Sunday night to meet another student on Google Meet to help them on a project for SIM, or a student winning first prize in the turkey trot and giving their prize away because they know another student's family needs it more. Watching you care for one another has been an inspiration. I have watched as students convince their parents to allow other students to stay a night or a week when you know your friends are having issues at home or may not have a home at all. Another quality I have seen from New Valley students is a never give up attitude. Even though many adults and systems have pushed you not only to the side, but to the bottom and to the back, you all never give up. I have seen some of you swear you were done, finished, it was over, and you were never coming back. You hated school and you hated everyone at school. You didn't need school and it wasn't worth it. And sometimes it took a little while, but eventually I would see you walking up the ramp, not giving up, navigating obstacles of life that I probably would have folded if I was your age. I've seen you all withstand, endure, and succeed because of your never give up attitude. And I've seen you all never give up on us, the adults in your life, whether we be your teachers, parents, leaders, or adults you may be around. You haven't given up on us, even when we act less than the mature adults we are supposed to be. Even when we lack giving you the understanding and support you deserve. You give us grace, and you know we can do better. New Valley students, believe me when I say, you are some of the most hardworking beings I know. During this pandemic, I have seen the hard work continue. I watch how you show up to your classes, even when you tell me you really don't like this virtual learning platform and feel like it was thrown at you. You still show up and show out, as we would say in class. You all jump in and take part and do what is needed. It reminds me of when many of you showed up daily for summer school, when many others thought that a summer school program at New Valley would not and could not be successful. Well, let me tell you, you all showed them something different. You all showed up and showed out. You came through ready to work, sitting for over 5 hours and having a good time while doing it. I witnessed many of you get on your cell phones to call your classmates if they were late and hold them accountable by saying, "Get your butt to class." Not exactly using those words, but you get the picture. I've had a front row seat while watching some of you juggle being full-time students and sometimes holding down full-time jobs. And many of you don't just have jobs just because you want to buy the latest Jordans or gaming system, but you work so hard because you're helping to support your families. And to think you all didn't set it up this way. It wasn't your input that made the things of the world like they are. So remember, class of 2020, what we need is you. Take your rightful spot in the world as compassionate, hardworking, with a never give up attitude. Take your space as change makers. Continue to prove the naysayers wrong. We need you, students, to continue with the hardworking attitude, continue to work hard in school, continue to challenge yourself, continue to work for your loved ones in whatever form that may take. Work hard. Keep that attitude of never give up, no matter what. If and when you fall, get back up and keep pushing and never give up. And compassion. Hold dearly to your compassionate hearts, minds, and soul. Hold on deeply to that soft space that really cares for yourself and others. Continue to reach out when you see people in need. Continue to offer the adults in your life compassion and grace. Continue to love and extend yourself to others. Continue growing in compassion. And know when you have negative forces in your midst, which there will always be, just remember God puts more positive around you to help you through. I love you all dearly. I am blessed to have served as your teacher, and God bless you tremendously on your journey. I can't wait to see how you continue to light up this world. Thank you, class of 2020.
At this time, we will be presenting our diplomas, and it is my privilege to introduce to you Mr. Brad Langstaff and Ms. Estrella Tovar.
Muad Ahmed. Ramon Aldana Ariola. Dima Al-Hunaite. Angelissa Avalos. Maria Ayala Dominguez. Ajana Blickman. Anthony Bonilla Perez. Melissa Briones. Logan Calhoun. Gabriel Cordona. Inez Cervantes. Alejandro Chacon. Maya Chelin. Antonio Contreras. Oliver Covey. Dmitry Kirkovich. Julian Delfino. Jemiah Dunn. Kayani Forbes. Kent Forbes. Jesus Garcia. Baltazar Garcia Braceda. Rodrigo Gonzalez Torres. Grauben Guillen. Tristan Harrell. Jasmine Holguin. Francisco Huerta Taniguchi. Jasmine Jimenez Exalco. Stephen Kang. Anela Okanani Keahi Momoa. Hector Lazo Diaz. Arthur Lechuga.
Nancy Madrid. Kainani Manso. Rafael Manso. Álvar Moreno. Tess Mosier. Jordan Nakai. Cameron Nicholas Cabahit. Chasiel O'Neill. Luis Ocampo. César Orozco. Michaela Orozco. Radley Isaiah Panlasigi. Alisa Passating. Manuel Peregrina. Adrián Piñón. Giselle Ponce Cerrato. Herman Ramírez. Munib Ramon. Miguel Rocha Galvez. Enrique Rodríguez. Kenneth Rosal. Emilio Rubio Romero. Aide Salinas. Mark Kian Santos. Kasi Tambir. Dario Torres. Rafael Torres. Saúl Torres Rivera. Víctor Valencia López. Luis Villalba. Joshua Villegas. Anthony Zamora.
Students, please stand. By the power vested in me by the state of California and the Santa Clara Unified School District, it is my privilege to announce that you are now the graduates of the class of 2020. Congratulations.